Okay, let's look at this. As you can see, is square root of 6 raised to power square root of 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x, and we're meant to evaluate it and get the value of x. So first of all, we should focus on removing this. Okay, so this is the same thing as square root of 16, square root of 6, square root of 6 raised to power 18 minus 10 minus x raised to power 1 over 2, then everything raised to power 1 over 2 is the same thing. Hope you guys. And this is equal to 36. And 36 can be written as 6 raised to power 2. Because 6 times 6 is 32. That is why we can write this like this. So here we can okay, this looks somehow, but we're not going to distribute this into here for now. We're going to leave it like this, and this one also we're not going to distribute it. We're going to leave it the way it is so that we shouldn't make mistakes. So if you see something like this, don't rush into distributing it, okay? Please don't make the mistake of trying to distribute it. If it were to be multiplication, you can easily distribute it quickly, but since it's this subtraction here, you guys to calm down. Because there are more better ways to tackle this kind of stuff. So what if we move everything to the side? All these exponents, what if we move it to the side? Let's just say that, okay, this exponent here, let u be equal to, so that we will reduce the whole stuff. Let u be equal to 18 minus 10 minus x, everything raised to power 1 over 2, everything raised to power 1 over 2. So let u be this 6 raised to power u. 6 raised to power u is equal to 6 squared, and if we multiply the exponent by 1 over u, I saying 6 raised to power u times 1 over u is equal to 6 raised to power 2 times 1 over u. So this takes down this, and we have that 6 square root of 6 is equal to 6 raised to power 2 over u. So this is making sense, right? So that 6 raised to power 1 over 2. So this 6 raised to power 1 over 2 is the same as square root of 6 is equal to 6 raised to power 2 over u, and this is the same thing. This is the same thing as saying 6 raised to power 1 over 2 is equal to 6 raised to power 2 over u. Since the two powers are the same, we can equate this already, but we can equate it. Let's just equate it. But we could actually cancel out by multiplying by 2. We can multiply 2. We can multiply 2 here and multiply 2 here, such that 2 will take 2, and here we turn to here we get that if we do it, we get that 6 is equal to 6 raised to the power 1 is equal to 6 raised to the power 4 over u, and the bases are equal. That means 1 is equal to 4 divided by u. So since 1 is equal to 4 over u, because the bases are the same and the exponents here, 1 is equal to the exponent here, 4 over u, we can now substitute back what our u is. Our u is what? 16 minus 10 minus x raised to the power 2, 1 over 2 raised to the power 1 over 2. So this is the same thing as 1 is equal to 4 divided by 18 minus 10 minus x raised to the power 1 over 2 raised to the power 1 over 2. So that is it. So from here we can now multiply both sides by this so that we can cancel out this. I'm not going to write it out, but if you multiply the both sides by this denominator here will become the denominator. This denominator we take over this place, and 4 will be this side. So we multiply everything. We have 18 minus 10 raised to the power 10 minus x, everything raised to the power 1 over 2 is raised to the power 1 over 2 again is equal to 4. So we can now multiply everything by 2, and here we can multiply this one by 2. And why we are multiplying the exponent by 2 is to cancel out this 2 here. So this takes down this, and because we multiply this side, we are going to multiply this, and if we multiply this here will become 1 times 2 will be 2. So what we have here is 18 minus 10 minus x raised to the power 1 over 2 is equal to what? Is equal to 4 raised to the power 2. 4 raised to the power 2. So if we take like 10, we can say minus 10 raised to the power 10 raised to minus 10 minus x, everything raised to the power 1 over 2 is equal to 4 raised to the power 2 minus 18. So because of this negative side, we multiply through by minus 1. So if we multiply everything through by minus 1, and here also we multiply by minus 1, what we have is that this minus takes down this minus, and this minus, since this minus takes down this minus, so we have 10 minus x, everything raised to the power 1 over 2 is equal to, so minus 1 times square minus 1 times 4 raised to power 2, which is 16, is going to be 4 raised to power 2 is 16. So minus 1 times 16 is minus 16. And minus 1 times minus 18 will give us plus 18. And here we have minus 18 plus minus 16 plus 18 will give us 2. By saying 18 minus 16 is 2. And this is equal to 10 minus x, everything raised to power 1 over 2. This is equal to 2. Is equal to 2. And from here we can still multiply everything out again by 2. 2. And here it cancels out. 10 minus x will be equal to 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. And this implies that x is equal to, take x to this side and bring back 4. So it will become 10 minus 4. I hope you know how I got 10 minus 4, because if I subtract 4 here and subtract 4 here, here will give us 0, and here will give us 0. So here will give us minus. Here will give us 10 minus 4 minus x is equal to 0. That's what you are going to get here. And if we take the x over to the other side, we have that 10 minus 4 is equal to x. That is how we got this. So our x will be equal to 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6 is the value of x. Our x is equal to 6. Wow. So the whole stuff is very long and kind of tedious, but if you calm down, do the use substitution. If you want it to be clean and not messy, you can do the use substitution. If you think you can carry it along, you might leave it. But doing the use substitution makes your work much more easier to do and neat. So you can do it, and little by little, breaking it down, you get the answer. X is equal to 6. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye for now.